Okay, so the next game we're looking at is Driver Renegade. So it's funny how we were literally just talking about Driver, and here is the next game, Driver Renegade. I believe this is a parent game to Driver Parallel Lines. Is it Parallel Lines? I get my Driver games confused because literally I played Driver 1 and 2 and then that's it. I think I had a go at Driver 3 and it was terrible. No, I'm getting them mixed up. Parallel Lines is a different one. San Francisco. There we go. So I believe this is the parent game to Driver San Francisco, which I haven't played. Apparently it's quite good. I should try and play it at some point. And obviously, like I said, this is called Driver Renegade. Their previous game, which was Driver Parallel Lines, did also have a parent game, and that was Driver 76 on the PSP. So, but since San Francisco, which I don't think sold particularly well, this whole entire series is owned by Ubisoft, by the way. They haven't really tried to make another Driver game, which is unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. But yeah, this game is developed and published by Ubisoft. It was released in September 6th, 2011. And it doesn't seem to be, based on what I'm looking at in terms of Metacritic score, it doesn't seem to be received very well. So out of curiosity, let's have a look at the user. User score is not that much better, really. Okay. I always like to look at that, to see what other people's opinions are like, both critic and user alike. To me, everyone's a critic at the end of the day. So, there's no difference. Oh, that music loop just reset. Take your own profile picture. Oh, interesting. I was going to say, like usual, if I feel like I need to show you the bottom screen, I'll just flash it up like so. But like I was saying, I'd take your own picture. There you go. Black screen it is then. So I guess they wanted to utilize the camera for one thing. So we have story mode, career, garage, options, and street pass. That's what we're given. So in case you're wondering, this is the options we're giving at the bottom. Career and story mode are the same, aren't they? Guess we'll do career. Your career as an underground racer is about to begin. Win races and complete challenges to level up. Well, okay, we'll do that. Do you want to activate the street pass? No. I want to just stipulate, like, a lot of people say, right, oh, you haven't played the story mode, so how would you... I'm literally playing the game for 10 minutes, so I'm going to pick career and I'm just going to do a couple races, because my goal of this is, how well does the game play? How well does the game play in the Citra emulator, in the Citra 3DS emulator? Are the controls okay? Does the driving work? The story is non-existent. This is the reason why you don't ever see me cover RPGs. Like, there's a few instances where, like in Bioclassics, I talked about them, but that's because it was Bioclassics and I was already familiar with them. So even though I didn't show much gameplay, I talked about them a lot. But normally I don't look at the story for games. It's just does it work in the Citra emulator? Yes. Does it control okay? You know, these are the questions I'm asking. I'm not playing these games with the intent to want to play them to completion. But if I find a game that I really like from just playing 10 minutes of it and being like, wow, I really like this, then I might be interested in looking back at it. Select radio, rock, techno, funk, all styles. I can pick a radio. Let's do all styles. Give me a mixture. Now we get to pick our car. There's 50 cars to pick from. Obviously, they're not all going to be unlocked, but... Oh! Only one of them is unlocked. Fantastic.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Alright, straight into the game. So the bottom screen is a mini-map, by the way. So we're doing a race. Graphically speaking, the game looks okay. The arrow's not... Oh, God. The arrow's not very helpful, is it? So the arrow's pointing to the finish line, I believe. Do you mind? Oh, get fucked. Ah!
I need to go to the garage.
What garage? Oh, okay, I see the garage. So, if you smash into things... Okay. The garage down here. Oh, there's the garage. So my car is now fixed. Right, so there is a goal that you've got to reach. Turning's not great. So that was the race. A completely unconventional race, by the way. So I guess we have a kind of open world area, and instead of creating like tracks, it just tells you get to this location. That's the race. Okay. Can we do another? Okay, yes, we can. Can we do another race? Alright, so we can do Freedom Racing 2. Alright. Wow, did you just see the zoom out of that map? That map looked very similar to Vice City. Just to how it looked, like, on a map. So yeah, what it is, it's like literally, you start the race, and your goal is to reach a location before everyone else, really. So, it doesn't really matter how you get there. Like, quite literally, I'm going to go this way. The game runs okay in the emulator. It's not running at 30 frames a second, by the way. It's running at currently 25 frames a second. So, there is a little bit of... There is a little bit, but it's okay. Oh my god, really? I didn't hit it! Was the hitbox really that bad? Fucking hell. Was the hitbox really that bad? I was certain I hit that corner perfect. But apparently not. I gotta arrive first. Suck it. I'm pretty sure I hit that fucking corner perfectly. I was watching it, and yet I hit something. I hit the wall, but I was pretty sure I was an X amount of distance away from the wall. I don't know. It's really weird racing. The controls are kind of meh, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, I feel like this game's probably similar to the old style of driver games. I don't think San Francisco necessarily might be like that, but again, it's a game I want to play at some point. Don't know when I'll get a chance to play it, but yeah, if I'm honest with you, I don't really want to play anymore. Like some of these racing games, I get like that. I'm like, I've played it, like, it does look like I don't know, this. Got gold in that one, but I just feel like it's like the racing's okay, the graphics are okay, it's just kind of eh. Like the unconventional race, it's unconventional racing because it's like get to this location before everyone else. That's all it is. So you can take any way you wish, any way you want, really, which is fine. You know, that could be unique in some regard, but it's just they're using the open world map to do that. It's just an extra mode they've added. Probably the story mode's better. But I guess, as again, based on the Metacritic in that and the user score, a lot of people just thought this game was kind of eh. But yeah, I'm not really interested in playing any more of it, if I'm honest. So that was Driver Renegade. Yeah, sorry about that. If I don't feel like playing any more of a game, I'm not going to force myself to continue playing at the end of the day. So, and we'll move on to the next game.